Hello, welcome to more Pokemon Reborn. First thing getting to this, I'm going to I want to first go into our party and remove the item I gave to Donphan and at the end of last stream. Donphan has Sturdy, so the defense boost from the item will not be needed. Secondly, I want to switch Krabar's item. Since Krabar is not going to have a major role in the party after this for a while, I want to give it the experience share. Is someone holding it? Is Pukamuku holding it right now? Pukamuku is currently holding it, so I'll switch that to Crabrawler, so Crabrawler gets some XP. And let's get into this. You know, it's been nice having him around the academy. For as rough as he seemed at first, he really mellowed out fast, and he was eager to chip in and take personal responsibility in a way that most students aren't. Sometimes he's a little withdrawn, but like, in a cute way? I hope he's alright. Cal. Victoria? Were you defeated already? Uh, about that. I couldn't take both of them at once. You did enough, Kane. Thank you. Now the cavalry's come in. I'm not letting you lay a finger on Kane, Cal, or anyone else in Apophil. How amusing. And Terrell is here too. I writhe in fear at what you yapping pups could possibly do. Hey, we don't have a whole lot of time here. Look. As soon as that machine builds up enough energy and Camerupt, the whole place is gonna blow. And you are not permitted to interfere. Taka, deal with the girl. Yes, father. Whoa, you're that creep's son? Seems so. I'll deal with Terrell. It won't take me more than a single Pokemon to delete them. This fight, you are not meant to win, but that does not mean it is impossible. He has a level 75 Garchomp, and it has leftovers on it to slowly heal it. First thing we will do is Scary Face to slow it down so that our party can actually keep up with it. Sturdy lets us survive so we can actually use Scary Face. Next move doesn't matter, or Donphan gets KO'd. Next we bring in Swellow, who is able to outspeed and use Endeavor. After that, Swellow goes down to the Fire Fang. Next, we use Pukamuku. Pukamuku's in or out ability will deal massive damage to Garchomp, but it is not enough to KO. Garchomp will just barely survive the effect of the ability. Now, Stellaris does have 3 full restores. However, the AI on him is rather simple and will go for the KO when he thinks it is possible. Which means he will not heal here, we can go for the Blizzard and KO. Taking him out with only 2 Pokemon fainted, or 3 Pokemon fainted. And we get a nice batch of experience points. This does bring Ninetales out beyond the level cap for now. And then Crabrawler gets some experience as well. So that's how it is. There's no point in continuing. What do you mean, no point? It's a battle! No, it's a massacre. Terrell's part in it is merely a powerless child protesting. Even for all their effort, it's nothing an item or 2 won't patch over. Please stand aside. Sensei, you should be resting at the academy. This is too much for you. I will decide what is too much for me. There are moments weakness can be permitted. This isn't one of them. Stand back. Medicham, the pulse will reach its full capacity any second now. No matter how many of you there are, you cannot stop justice. I grow tired of daily reminders of all the things I cannot do. Despite our success and comfort, I have never lived up to my own expectations. I have always been far from perfect. My teachings were my ideal, not my standard. In spite of that, they still made a difference for many people. Weak, imperfect, and powerless as I may be, I can still make a difference. Medicham, destroy that infernal machine. Canis, stop her. I jump kick. Magmortar, catch it. Hell, what are you doing? What is Canis? Canis Minor, the lesser half of a greater whole. You can drop that already. Cal, I don't understand. So you are betraying us. Huh. To betray implies that he was ever on your side to begin with. He was all too eager to join up with us ages ago. You inviting him to your little academy just proved the perfect excuse for him to carry out our operation. Ah. So, everything you said about appreciating this place and wanting to be part of it, that was a lie? Sorry. I know this isn't what you hoped for. But then, I have a habit of not really being what people want me to be. Dispose of that Medicham. Now. Wait. Do it. Sorry, Sensei. After everything, you dare apologize. You should listen to her. You've always been all rage and no spine. The second you strike, you recoil. We cannot complete our charge like that. All who oppose Team Meteor must be silenced. As such, Garchomp, execute. No. Kiki. Solaris. This was not part of the plan. She would have died in the ensuing eruption regardless. You have no reason to be upset. Did you not know this would happen? No, I didn't want this. It seems you're as weak as your brother cautioned. Yes, I am. I am weak. I am pathetic. I always have been. Kiki helped me realize that, and she helped me accept it. Accepting one's flaws is a kind of strength on its own. Real weakness is standing by, not doing anything to protect what you care about. I'll stop that right now. Magmortar, the pulse. Canis Major was correct. You are insufferably useless. You've betrayed us, killed your own precious teacher. What do you have now? Nevertheless, the operation is kaput. Taka, let us retreat. Leave these failures to their misery. Yes, father. Victoria, I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen. Then just what did you mean to happen, Cal? You meant to destroy all of Apophil? I wasn't... Do you want me dead too? No. What were you thinking? Did you ever say a genuine word here? Victoria, No, don't even talk to me. You'll be joining that poor Medicham you just dispatched. The Medicham is... Go away. I'm sorry. Hey, you okay? I'm fine. Just fine. But Kiki is... Kiki... Apophil is safe, thanks to her. That's right. She protected the place she loved. It was her home. Everyone there was her family. She gave her life to it. And for it, too. Oh, Kiki. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So, that's it. The puffle is safe. And empty. Hey, we did everything we could. Like that's some kind of justification or reassurance? We did everything we could and still wasn't enough. Luckily, we can take comfort in knowing it wasn't her negligence that ended her life. Just our incompetence. But maybe it was the first thing too. I was the one who brought Cal here. I should have known he was one of them. How could you have known? Oh, I don't know, maybe a hair-trigger temper might have been something of a red flag. I was stupid. Hey, blaming yourself isn't going to help. Sure. Better to blame the real culprits. Team Meteor. Better do what we can to make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else. There was another pulse, somewhere in Bixbysian Wasteland. And that's where your family is. Do I have that right? Yeah, but... my family and I aren't really... What? You're not on great terms, you're just gonna let them become the next victims? I didn't say that. You didn't have to. You have a chance to save them and you're hesitating. Hey, this is why you have to tell yourself things like, you did everything you could. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean... I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. I have a lot of work to do. On myself and... well, someone needs to lead the academy now. Kiki shows me. She expected that she was on her way out, but... not like this. I'm grateful that I had the chance to fight alongside you. But this is where our adventure ends. At least, my part of it. Someone is going to have to tell the other students, and I have no intention of keeping secrets. And then class schedules, lectures, maintenance, paperwork, intake... so much to do. You'll keep fighting Team Meteor, won't you? Bixbysian Wasteland. The entrance is from a large door in South Obsidia. You know it. Someone has to go there and make sure they can't hurt anyone else. Kay definitely won't do it, so falls to you. We're all behind you, Terrell. Make sure they pay for what they did. That scene was very rough to watch the first time I played through this. I was at least aware of what was going to happen to Kiki because of the foreshadowing in Shade's gym, but the Medicham was completely unexpected. Well, for our move to Bixbysian Wasteland, going to change the party a bit. The Ninetales is above the level cap, so I'm going to pull it off the party. I think I'll bring Clawitzer back on. Her Brawler won't be particularly helpful, I think. I could switch off Kikumuku first. Bring in Arcanine. Yeah, I think I'll bring in Golem. Give Golem that experience share again. Okay, keep giving Golem chances. Let's see how things go. And then who should be up front? I think Clawitzer. Well, let's get a move on then. Head back to the main city. Head into Obsidia Ward. So before we head to the Wasteland, there is something I want to take care of, which is something I can't believe I managed to miss. How did I miss this on our pass-through before? That warehouse key has been something I've been wanting to find for quite a while now, ever since we got that Growlithe, really. But now we have that, we can finally take care of some very important stuff. Oh, you're not with Team Meteor, are you? Have you come to save us? At last. We were in the daycare in the Obsidian Ward. Team Meteor abducted us so we could no longer raise the Pokemon of other trainers. They said they were going to impersonate us and start stealing trainers' Pokemon instead. We overheard one of the assailants talking about storing the stolen Pokemon in a different warehouse. I hope they got returned to their owners alright. If the meteors are gone, we should head back to our house to restore our business's reputation. And so we could have done this actual ages ago. As well as several other warehouses here. We have a Macho Brace, that is quite convenient for any time we need to do grinding. Somehow I missed that. Nothing seems to be in here, however. Maybe it's a time event of some sort? Oh, wait, here's something. Happiny? Happiny looks lost. Yes, I'll take the Happiny. Do we use Happiny on the team? And after all, Blissey is one of the Chansey and Blissey are the best special takes in Pokemon. It has Friend Guard, is great for double bells. Minus special defense. Ah. But those IVs, the nature sucks. Maybe we'll train it up sometime in the future. Actually, I think they have a mint. Would be a... The special attack will grow, but its attack mostly. Guess that mint's not the one that would be good for Happy, but maybe in the future. Beyond that, anything else? Still need another gym for Sandslash to be usable. And I think I'll leave the team like this then and head on to the Wasteland. I can't say Victoria's wrong. I'm hesitating. Obviously, I don't want anything to happen to them. I'm not heartless. But it wasn't exactly a warm and fuzzy environment. I don't want to go back there. Still, we have to, right? There, the gate's open for all now. If only would have helped Team Meteor in the first place. No more hesitating. Better do everything we can, and better hope it's enough. Vespasian is a fascinating place. It knows no rhyme nor reason, and objects from across the region seem to appear there at a whim. Careful out there. Vespasian is beyond the limits of the Reborn region. If anything happens, city officials will not be able to reach you to help. Vespasian. Vespasian. Words be confusing. A sign we can't read. some very nice music here. Some very weird tiles. The Skorupi, we already caught one. Oh, we can't flee because plots are slow. This could be trouble then. Barrel Ward Barrel? Poison Gem? Yeah, lots of weird objects. Red shard, nice. See the steel beam here? Don't know where it came from, but there's a bunch of them across the wasteland. It looks like you can slide right down it, but I'm kind of afraid to try. Maybe when you go down, you can't go back up. We've got a steam train here. I'm a wheezing. Fully evolved, so I guess we may as well catch it. Never mind. I guess Pulitzer is a bit too specced out for special attack at the moment. Yeah, coughing, pretty much the same level, so again, may as well catch it. Levels are so close, it doesn't really make a difference which we get. And we do need to use up our 75 Pokeballs. Let's see, nothing in this building, seems to just be a pass-through. There's a steel beam going down that way, but I want to fully explore up here first. See, on the left we have a steel beam that returns to the start. I think it'll be easier just to KO the Scroopy than to try and flee. No, we can't go up because of this vine in the way. So there's not really anything up here to explore. Okay, moving on. An X speed. I don't really like using items in battle if I can avoid it. Again, X defend. No items down here. Go up. Let's see. We can go in there. Is there anything I can... Hyper Potion. The other encounter... Cubone, that's new. Probably KO. Yeah, Alkajet's quite weak, and we have low physical attack. Okay, that's good. Did Stomping Tantrum not fit the character limit or something? It does not want to go in the ball. Yeah, in a game like this, it's good to catch a bunch of Pokemon so you have options in case you hit any walls. Black Sludge, really good for any poison types. Nothing up here. No items either. An XP candy can speed up grinding at some point. Venipede, gonna want to catch. Scullipede is a really good mon. Or Spirit. Toxic is annoying, but I'll go for the second Aura Sphere. Increase our catch odds. Yeah, Scullipede, one of the better Baton Pass users. Although that would trivialize a pretty large chunk of the game, I think. Okay, let's see what our healing options are. We have one berry. Antidote up. There's a heal down there. See, no item. Oh, wait, that's a Rock Smash Rock there. That I didn't bring. Yeah, I didn't bring Crabrawler. I didn't bring Crabrawler with me. I don't want to put Rock Smash. We could put Rock Smash on Golem, maybe. Does Golem have any moves that can... This moveset's pretty decent right now. I mean, Smackdown's not good, but it's his only stab rock move. I don't think Donphan really has a space in it. You slam, we can get rid of Slam. Slam's bad. Slam is just outright bad. Donphan can be our Rock Smash user while Krabar is not in the party. We get nothing from that. Oh well. Just a Geodude. Been in a pothole already, are we? My, I've truly lost track of the schedule. The true magician must not be late for their cues, or the illusion is ruined. Pity, then, that for all this place's whimsy has only been a frustrating time sink. Even I am bewildered at how long I must have spent wandering tunnels most labyrinthine in search of my muse. And don't get me started on the smell. But you are not here to listen to the complaints of your deceiver. You are here because you, like I, have been deceived. Recall, little hero, I said there was one piece of Borealis' data that surprised even me. A pulse in Bixbician? Now who could have pulled that one out of their hat? You, to be sure, but yet it wasn't one even on our radar, let alone a project we designed. It seems the old fellow had done his own digging. What could this mean for us, I wondered? A tool? A threat? Loose ends required tying, and after a plethora of pondering, probing, and unpleasantly plodding through this perpetually perplexing, purplesque place, I believe I have put a bow on it. Yet wherefore shalt I dither on as such? Where dithers doth dally, the enemy doth rally. We are foes, you and I, and yet for you I've just the olive branch up my sleeve. Let us play a game. To win, to wit, to each go free and share in our knowledge as ships in the Everdark. Through the tides of conflict we sail onwards bow to bow. And then, the crash. Let's see. Yeah, Culture's a little bit hurt. It's probably fine. Just need to break through the swagger. It probably KOs. Yep, and those are Zoroark. Okay. Then Honchkrow. Would have been really nice for Golem to be leveled. I could set up a Reflect, especially since Honchkrow is a physical attacker. Do we survive? Let's see. I think we do, so let's go for Roost. Close. Let's get Noctowl healed up. And then I'm gonna switch to Golem. Though we don't actually get that much Reflect now. Start with a Stealth Rock. Defense Rose, that's trouble. Reflect is gone. Neat. So if we survive this... Do we survive this? We barely survive this. Hit them with Smackdown. And they get hit by the rocks from the field? That's one time only. Okay. Now what to do? Arcanine, probably? At least that'll reduce the damage it's doing, and we can heal with the Morning Sun, and it's using Sucker Punch. You fool! You think I would attack you when you're gonna faint from the burn anyway? Next up is the actual Delphox. And hopefully Clauncher can survive. It does. Stole my wave essence, how dare! And that made a difference. Okay, we'll go for Aqua Jet. And this is why you keep priority. Clefable. Clefable. Fire resist fairy. I have an item, so I'm going to start with Thief. A citrus berry. Okay. You miss? Dang it. Arcanine. Now the citrus berry is going to give it healing back. How do we address this? Clefable's slow, right? But slower than Clawitzer. It's Ice Punch. Wibble wobble wobble. What? That did nothing. They're just scary faced. Yeah, we are now in a very, very bad place. Yeah, so Clauncher gets outsped. Shit is scary faced. Oh wow, only 3 times damage with the Reflect. Or only 1.5... Yeah, so that's the end of that. Dang it. Holy Drum Clefable. Now I have to hike all the way back. Oh, and we were... Yes, belly drums and then drain punch. You can steal the citrus berry. You can steal the citrus berry with Arcanine, but even if Arcanine doesn't miss Fire Fang, it doesn't KO. Hmm. Maybe it's time to train up one of those poison types we got. Let's take a look. Centipede's quite speedy. My speed nature, that's not good. Our other options are Coughing, Scorpy, and Gloomy. That's with the Ice Punch, and so is Zubat, but Zubat is probably quite fast. Probably take it out before then. Special attack? Oh. Yeah, if we train up Zubat a bit. We could go Scorpy. Let's see, lots of attack, no speed whatsoever. Moderate defenses and good HP. If you want to train up Scorpy. Yes, I'll actually take Golem off the party. And I'll give Scorpy the XP share. Lastly, oh yeah, then Black Sludge, definitely want to give the Scorpy. Oh wait, but it has the XP share. We can put the Black Sludge on when we get to the fight. Any TMs? It doesn't... Nah, it doesn't seem like it. You can put on Protect It when we have the Black Sludge, I guess. I mean, is it... A drop of Venom Shock since Scorpy is not a special attacker. And actually, I think I will end the stream here. It's been a solid hour 40 minutes. So then, until next week.